Going back to open season, we now have Saikoya playing Vesper. Interesting. And Sedgehun sticking on Wulfar. Also very interesting. Now, I know you have opinions about Vesper. You've said she isn't as strong as people think, but I think that she's very strong, and I think she's very strong on this map too.
Yeah. Mm, I think uh has more to do with like the mindsets I wanted to go into that game. Vesper fit that more than Mercia or other commanders basically. And I mean the other commanders that did fit that and I would have preferred to pick were banned, so you know.
Yeah, I mean, she's not a bad pick by any means, so
Yeah, right. It's like, oh no, I have to pick Vesper.
yeah, and she's, I think, top 2 most banned commander in this rule set that we've been running over the past 6 months. So yeah, definitely a solid pick. So I'm kind of curious how she'll do. Now, interesting diversion here is that you went for the aggressive village capture, and Sedgehun decided not to. So you're a little bit behind on the groove game, but now you get that free village hit. There's another one, like, neatly lined up as well.
Yep.
There are, of course, like there's a couple of different approaches to how you open this map. You can actually just starve your opponent of groove entirely if you're willing to just like sacrifice econ, and sometimes that's worth it. But in this case, Sedgehun's just giving you a whole bunch of groove, and you're also giving Sedgehun a bunch of groove too. Wow, this is a very aggressive position from Wulfar. Yeah, definitely is putting enough pressure on that stronghold. You have to respect it. You have to defend it. You'd potentially lose units while doing so because you could just groove one of those spears out of the way.
Yep. Here actually, I didn't think about it at all. I had like 50 gold, and I was like, oh, I need to heal my rifle, or it's gonna get sniped. And
Oh, right,
I'm
yeah.
not sure. I didn't. I think I did the calcs, and it wasn't enough healing. But I think Sejun trusted my mistake or something, so he didn't snipe the rifle.
Right, it could be a coin flip. Like, he could punt a unit over there and it not kill. And then you just kind of feel bad when that happens.
Yeah.
But that snipe... Ooh, wow, Sejong's being really aggressive on this right-hand side with those knights. So much of the map. Like, this is a huge econ lead right now.
Yeah, but I wanted to play more like Groove of War 4 or 5 style where you play like almost exclusively around the groove, which is what I was kind of going for, where like I make an army that's I basically set up for my late game mostly.
Right. I do like this using the sword crit just to threaten Wulfar. Because if he is not on full health and uses groove, that puts him at a big risk that he can just die from that. Ooh, this looks like a very dangerous position for Wulfar to be in, actually. Sword suicide's up. Yep, and it comes through, so I think we're gonna see lethal. Yeah, Mage gets the kill.
Yeah, I think
Vesper.
I got a high roll on the dog with the rifle.
Ooh, second suicide comes in. Dog, yeah, and there's Vesper to finish off. And in a kind of almost similar ending to game one, the commander's just a little bit out of position. And just goes down. And you had the perfect tools to get the lethal there, so
Well, there was still quite a bit of RNG because like if either the sword suicide doesn't work or the rifle plus mage doesn't kill the dog, which is like not that likely, but the rifle got a high roll, so that was lucky.
But yeah, I mean, it seemed like Sedgehun was in a really good position, but you had a few more turns to get your groove up, so once Vesper has groove, she's so threatening.
I
If
think
you
I did have groove before the lethal actually.
Yeah, you had groove, but it took you a few turns to get it up. So Sedgehun was able to be aggressive while you didn't have groove, and then once Vesper does get groove, you have to respect it. Means that you have to start playing a lot more safely. So falling a bit behind at the start is understandable, and then yeah, you're able to just kind of push back. And you had that golem up in the top right, and that could have done some serious work. It's yeah. Good reads on the lethal, good execution on closing out.